Ever wondered about the strange and fascinating facts that make our world so unique? Well, you're in for a treat. We're about to embark on a journey that will take us from the deepest depths of the ocean to the farthest reaches of outer space, unveiling 10 of the most intriguing, mind-boggling facts about our world and beyond. Imagine a sound so mysterious it baffles scientists for decades, or a dance so contagious it once swept through an entire town. Picture a language spoken not with words but with whistles, and a creature that defies the very laws of life and death. These are just glimpses of the enigmas we're about to explore, so buckle up, because we're about to plunge into a world of wonder, where fact is often stranger than fiction and the ordinary becomes extraordinary. Ready to dive in, starting at number 10? Our countdown begins in the deep, dark depths of our oceans, where in 1997 an intriguing mystery surfaced. This was not a typical marine enigma, but rather a sound, an ultra-low frequency, exceedingly potent sound that reverberated through the waters, picked up by the U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. They called it the bloop. The bloop was no ordinary oceanic noise. It was louder and far more complex than the calls of any known marine creature, leaving scientists stumped. Theories swirled around its origin, ranging from colossal sea monsters to secret submarine communications. However, the most widely accepted explanation today is that the bloop was the noise of an icequake, a large iceberg fracturing and cracking. The bloop reminds us that our oceans are still full of unexplored mysteries and untold stories. So next time you're near the ocean, listen closely. You never know what mysteries you might hear. Moving on to number 9, we step back in time to a bizarre event. Picture this, the year is 1518, and we're in the heart of Strasbourg, France. Suddenly, a woman starts dancing. Nothing too strange about that, right? But here's the kicker. She doesn't stop. Not for hours, not for days. This phenomenon becomes contagious, and soon enough hundreds more are dancing uncontrollably, seemingly unable to stop. This was the dancing plague of 1518, a strange occurrence where people danced for days on end without rest. Some even, unfortunately, danced themselves to death. The reason? Still a mystery. Some theories point towards mass hysteria or a psychological crisis, while others suggest a physiological cause like food poisoning. The dancing plague remains one of history's most perplexing events. So, the next time you find yourself unable to stop dancing, perhaps you'll remember this strange historical event. Ever tried to communicate by just whistling? Well, at number 8 we're diving into the fascinating world of Silbo Gomero. This isn't your average language. In fact, it's not spoken at all, but whistled. That's right. The inhabitants of La Gomera, one of the Canary Islands, have developed an entire language based on whistling. Instead of words and phrases, the language uses variations in pitch and length to convey meaning. It's a complex system that requires a keen ear and precise control over one's whistling. The language was historically used by the island's inhabitants to communicate over long distances, due to the island's deep ravines and thick forests. In today's world, Silbo Gomero might seem like an oddity, but for the people of La Gomera, it's a cherished part of their cultural heritage. It's even taught in schools to keep the tradition alive. So, think you could hold a conversation by just whistling? Imagine if you could live forever. Our 7th fact introduces a creature that can meet Turritopsis dohrnii, a unique species of jellyfish that has unlocked the secret to eternal life. Unlike the rest of us, this remarkable creature doesn't meet its end by aging. Instead, it defies the rules of biology. When faced with stress or physical harm, the Turritopsis dohrnii can revert its cells back to their earliest form, essentially becoming a juvenile jellyfish once again. This process of cellular transformation, known as transdifferentiation, allows it to bypass death and start afresh. It's an endless cycle of rebirth, a dance with immortality that continues indefinitely, making it virtually immortal. Now, don't get too excited. This amazing ability doesn't mean the Turritopsis dohrnii is invincible. It can still fall prey to disease and predators. But in terms of sheer longevity, it's a true champion of survival. Who knew immortality could be found under the sea? Do you hear that? It's the hum of our 6th fact. Deep in the heart of New Mexico, USA, lies the small town of Taos. Known for its vibrant art scene and picturesque landscapes, Taos is also famous for something quite peculiar, a mysterious low-frequency hum. This elusive sound, aptly named the Taos hum, has been heard by a small percentage of the population since the early 1990s. Though it's not just Taos that's humming, similar sounds have been reported in various places worldwide, particularly in the UK and Northern Europe, making this a global phenomenon. Despite numerous investigations, the source of the hum remains unknown. Some suggest it's caused by deep-sea waves or atmospheric pressure, while others speculate it's a form of tinnitus. Whatever the cause, the Taos hum continues to baffle scientists and captivate curious minds around the world. So, keep your ears open. You never know when you might hear the hum. For our fifth fact, we're visiting one of the most isolated tribes in the world. Imagine a place far detached from the hustle and bustle of modern life. A place where the pace of time seems to have stood still. Welcome to North Sentinel Island, home to the Sentinelese tribe. This enigmatic tribe, tucked away in the Indian Ocean, has remained virtually untouched by the modern world. The Sentinelese tribe, a fascinating group of hunter-gatherers, possess a culture and way of life that's been preserved for thousands of years. They've managed to fend off any attempts at contact, fiercely defending their solitude. Their language, customs, and lifestyle remain a mystery to us, a testament to their successful isolation. As we marvel at our technological advancements and rapidly changing world, the Sentinelese serve as a stark reminder of humanity's diverse roots. A reminder that even in our interconnected world, there are still places untouched by modern civilization. At number 4, we have a creature that blurs the line between animal and rock. Meet Piura chilensis, the living rock. It's not your everyday sea creature. Found off the coast of Chile and Peru, this organism looks exactly like a rock, but don't be fooled. Beneath its stony exterior is a soft, squishy body. This fascinating creature is a tunicate, a type of marine invertebrate. It has a unique lifestyle, spending its entire adult life anchored in one spot. The Piura chilensis filters seawater to feed, extracting microscopic plants and animals with its internal sieve. And here's a fun fact. It's hermaphroditic, meaning it can produce both eggs and sperm, and can self-fertilize if need be. It's a marvel of nature that reminds us of the incredible diversity and adaptability of life on Earth. So, next time you see a rock, take a closer look. It just might be alive. Our third fact takes us to the deserts of Bahrain, where a lone tree defies all odds. In the midst of the arid sands and scorching sun, a symbol of life and perseverance stands tall. This is the renowned Tree of Life in Bahrain, a mesquite tree believed to be over 400 years old. The mystery that shrouds this solitary tree is as captivating as its existence. You see, this tree thrives in a place where survival seems impossible. It's a desert, void of any visible water source, yet this tree continues to flourish, defying all odds and baffling scientists worldwide. Theories have been proposed, of course. Some say that it taps into an underground stream, while others suggest that it possesses an unusually long root system reaching out to distant water sources. However, the true explanation remains elusive. In its silent resilience, the Tree of Life stands as a vivid reminder of nature's tenacity. A testament to life's resilience in the face of adversity. Coming in at number 2, we're leaving Earth and venturing into the cosmos. Imagine, if you will, a sound so incredibly loud, it baffles the minds of even the most seasoned scientists. This isn't a work of fiction but a real phenomenon known as the space roar. As its name suggests, the space roar is a mysterious noise emanating from the far reaches of space. It's 6 times louder than anyone predicted, and it's left researchers scratching their heads. This cosmic cacophony was first detected in 2009, and since then, theories have abounded. Some suggest it could be the distant echo of young galaxies forming, others propose it might be the sound of black holes colliding. But the truth? Well, it remains elusive. The space roar continues to stump scientists, giving us yet another reminder of how much we still have to learn about the universe. The universe, it seems, has a voice of its own. And finally, at number 1, we have a signal that might just prove we're not alone. Picture this. The year is 1977. Jerry R. Amon, an astronomer working with the Big Ear radio telescope at Ohio State University, is about to make a discovery that will leave him, and the rest of the world, in awe. A strong narrowband radio signal is detected. This isn't just any signal, it's a signal that stands out from the usual cosmic background noise. It's so unique, in fact, that Amon writes "wow" next to the printout of the signal, hence the name, the WOW signal. For years, this signal has been the subject of intense debate among scientists. Many believe it to be the first and so far only solid evidence of extraterrestrial intelligence. But despite countless efforts, the source of the WOW signal has never been located or heard from again. So are we alone in the universe? The WOW signal might just hold the answer. And there we have it, our top 10 very interesting facts. From the depths of the ocean and its mysterious bloop, to the inexplicable dancing plague of the Middle Ages, We've journeyed through some of the most intriguing phenomena on our planet. We've whistled languages in the mountains, marveled at the immortal jellyfish, and listened to the eerie hum of Taos. We've stepped onto the forbidden shores of the Sentinelese tribe, discovered living rocks, and stood beneath the expansive branches of the Tree of Life. In the realm beyond our world, we've heard the perplexing space roar and puzzled over the wow signal from the stars. Each of these extraordinary facts underscores the vast diversity and wonder of our world and universe. They remind us that there's always something new to learn, a fresh mystery to unravel. Thanks for joining us on this journey of discovery. Until next time, keep exploring the wonders around you.